ACJ Newsline. Today we are going to be discussing the UP elections. As we approach the fourth phase of the elections, today the campaigning for it is going to end. The polling for the fourth phase will be on 23rd Feb. Both BJP and the Congress SP alliance are on their roadshows today. The fourth phase is going to be going to include many of the important constituencies like Allahabad, Raebareli, Jhansi and Chitrapur. I have here Utsav with me. So Utsav, there has been a good voter turnout. Even in the third phase there was 62% voter turnout. And this election is being seen as the semi-final election for the 2019 general elections. All the parties involved are kind of in a dwindling state because with what has been happening in the latter stage of the last year, a lot of things have changed the trajectory of the elections. What do you have to say about that?
Considering the fact that UP is the most populous state and has the largest number of Lok Sabha seats and is a large state in terms of politics, and whoever gets UP, it directly affects their performance in Lok Sabha election. If we see BJP's performance in UP in 2014 Lok Sabha election, it was very good compared to all other years. They managed to get 71 seats out of 80, which is pretty huge, and they could form government in center.
But there is also the difference that 2014 that was the national election, and this time it is the state election. And with BJP's, with Prime Minister Modi's move of demonetization, a lot of BJP's voter base has shaken up, since most Brahmins and Banyas and Jats are a little miffed with the demonetization move. So, do you think they'll still vote for BJP?
There is a lot of skepticism about demonetization in general public. Mayawati and both Congress and SP, they are quite skeptic about this policy of demonetization, and they are trying to brand Modi's move as anti-people, and they are trying to gain votes on that basis. And there is a lot of discontent among people about demonetization and the way people were made to stand in long queues, and this is definitely going to be a huge setback for BJP.
There is also a huge, most opinion polls have showed that the Muslim vote bank is kind of acting like a swing voter bank, because no party is sure which party they'll vote for, no opinions are being given. So what do you think?
See, one thing about Muslim vote bank in this election is that it is going to be fractured, because both Mayawati and Congress and SP, they are going to it was always the case in previous elections as well, but this time if we see SP and Congress coming together, they have consolidated Muslim vote banks on one side, and BJP has not even a single Muslim candidate in entire state. So definitely it is going to votes are going to be polarized, and BJP is eyeing only for Hindu votes, whereas Muslim votes could get divided between Mayawati and SP and Congress alliance. Mayawati has around 97 Muslim candidates, so she is also Mayawati is also eyeing for Muslim votes, and this could be a problem for SP and Congress.
Isn't Mayawati's move of giving 97 seats to Muslim candidates and 113 to upper caste candidates against her mantra of raising the Dalits?
One thing about Mayawati's vote bank is that Dalit votes are by default going to Mayawati. So she's trying to eye for Muslim votes, as well as she needs upper caste Hindu votes as well to form the government, because UP being a large state, and there are different regions where different groups are powerful. So Bahujan and Dalit votes are by default claimed by Mayawati. So
there is also the issue of the inter-party feud in SP, and to add up to that, Samajwadi Party has allied with Congress this time. So do you think that the inter-party feud will affect SP's chances of coming back to power?
Uh, One thing about SP is that like initially they had problems within the party when Mulayam Singh and Akhilesh Yadav they were leading two different camps. But then now, if we see Akhilesh Yadav, he has come up as a leader and he has command over party. And now that is settled, and now that SP and Congress have come together, I see they might as well be in stronger position than they were a few months back when feud was going on. So
And the division of votes among SP and Congress?
division of votes. See, now that both the parties have come together, they have a stronger position, and SP would be the leading party, and Congress would be a smaller ally if we see in the alliance.
This time around, the elections have been more personalized, as all the leaders have been attacking each other, making personal remarks and talking about how the leader has not done anything. Except for Samajwadi Party, there hasn't been much talk of development in the state. So, what are your comments on that?
Talking about the comments made by leaders, there has been communal comments targeting certain communities. At times they target each other. If we see recently, yesterday only Akhilesh Yadav made a comment asking Amitabh Bachchan to not endorse Donkey of Gujarat. It was in a context of a 1 minute long video by Gujarat Tourism, in which Amitabh Bachchan is talking about a wildlife sanctuary. And as we see, there has been a lot of personal comments. Recently, Narendra Modi, he called Bahujan Samaj Party as Bahanji Sampatti Party, in response to which Mayawati called Modi as negative Dalit man. So there has been a lot of personal comments. And
8th March will be the last date for polling in UP. We are yet to see which party the public swings towards. Thanks for being a part of the discussion.
Thank you.
This is Tanu signing off for ACJ Newsline. Thank you.
Thank you.